After months of planning and preparation, we're finally setting off again for another desert adventure. The planned route runs about 1,200 miles, 400 of which will be off-road, through some of the best sights that the Mojave Plateau and Death Valley have to offer. Heading out of El Centro with the sunrise, day one should be mostly a pavement transit day getting up to the Mojave, with some great scenery in store riding through Joshua Tree and exploring Amboy Crater. It's a stretch, but if we make great time, there's a chance to get a little dirty riding on the dry lake bed of Broadwell Lake. We've left the Salton Sea now and are climbing through Boxcar Canyon. And what a great surprise. Awesome twisties on pristine pavement, and these formations are just incredible. And you know that there's tons of trails heading off into the desert in every direction. Riding through the famous Joshua Tree rock pile formations. Very cool, but as you can see, just crawling with people today. Finally made it to Amboy Crater, and here at the sign, we got our first taste of sand for the trip. Just a tiny patch, but enough to take down one bike and get another dug in. A lot more of this to look forward to over the next few days. Day one was a great start to the trip. It was an ambitious itinerary, and with these short winter days, we just didn't have enough daylight to make it out to Broadwell Lake. But you gotta leave something for next time, right? We're heading off to Kelso Dunes now to hopefully find a spot to camp for the night.
Perfect.
Not sure how we ended up on this dirt road, but I guess it's a good warm-up for the day. Today will make up for yesterday's lack of dirt riding. First up will be Aiken Mine Rd. I tried to do some research, but not really sure exactly what this road will hold in store for us. I expect a lot of sand and a lot of adventure.
Okay.
The Mojave Lava Tube is pretty impressive. On a sunny day, if you come at just the right time, you can see this spectacular pillar of light coming through the ceiling. It's too overcast for that today, but still a really neat spot. Good. Huh?
That's the way.
That's the way.
One, two, three.
We made it to the Aiken Cinder Mine. Compared to many of the mines around here, this one is quite recent, with lots of machinery still at the site. This mine produced around 9 million tons of cinder, a porous volcanic rock used in road construction, barbecue briquettes, landscaping, and home building supplies. The funny thing is, of the 9 million tons that were mined, only about 1 million ever made it out of the desert, and the rest is just piled up here, around the mine. The cinder that actually managed to get to market was used, among other things, to build the sidewalks and walkways of the Las Vegas Strip. The mine was shut down abruptly in 1990. The owners couldn't pay their rent and decided to simply walk away, leaving all of their equipment here for us to explore. just entering the Joshua Tree Forest of Cima Dome, by far the largest contiguous Joshua Tree forest in the world. The geographic range of these trees spans multiple states, and it actually defines the boundaries of the Mojave Desert. The Cima Dome provides a unique combination of altitude and porous rock, which allow these trees to thrive here like nowhere else in the world. This year, a fire brought disaster to the Joshua trees, scorching 40,000 acres. The desert recovers slowly, and it's possible that it will take hundreds of years for these trees to recover. Or they may not recover at all if invasive species are able to gain a foothold. Finally made it back to pavement. Running well behind schedule, we've decided to try our chances up the easy route to Colosseum Mine, and then we'll see how much further we can get before camping somewhere in the middle of the desert. This supposedly easy route was not particularly easy. With the sun quickly dropping and unsettled weather coming in from the west, we're beating a hasty retreat to Prim, Nevada for the night.